Hello, Seekers. Welcome to Nomadness Life. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. And if you'd like to become a member, links in the description. Ha ha. And here we are, the aftermath of Foodie's first Twitch live stream. Our favorite soap opera on the YouTubes, by the way. Oh, and now the Twitch. You guys, that was wild. I wasn't in the Twitch. I never even got a notification. But thank God for clip channels. We get to relive it. It's great. Well, she made a ground chicken meatloaf. Ground chicken meatloaf. That's no egg. No egg. Oh, gosh. Dang it, man. I love a good cooking show. Hello, everybody. It's Sunday. The sky is blue. The sun is out. And the ground is twinkling with snow. Fa la 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 la. Oh my gosh. So, okay, let's do a preempt, okay? We're going to need to do a pre-log. Speaking of logs, that was a nasty looking meatloaf. Tattoo Crazy, thank you for the milestone. Continued positive healing for Petals. Thank you. Love you. Petals having a rough day. She is having a rough day. They did a big celebration at the hospital for transplant day, and it was day 0. Today is day 1. No, wait. Today's day 0. Tomorrow's day 1, and the immunosuppressant medications will begin every 3rd day. But she had a rough morning. She's doing okay right now, but she had a really rough morning. I know, God bless her. I don't think she ate the meatloaf. I'm going to be honest with you. She'd have showed that stuff off like a YouTube plaque. Oh, that's right. She lost it. Right? She lost the YouTube plaque. Her one treasured possession. Gone. But she did gain some strange woman's bra. Salah. What were you doing while she was in Qatar? Salah. How did it get mixed up in Foodie's clothes? That seems intentional. And then she just packed them up and took them to Canada. I go. The shelves were empty when I got here. And this bra, I found this bra. And I'm like, Ding, 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 ding. I know. I told you, ignorance is bliss. To live a life of ignorance would be bliss. So, thank God for Barbecue Chillin' was able to pull the Twitch and the YouTube highlights together. My hands are frozen. It's so cold out. It's -10 wind chill. Foodie, I could breathe just fine. I could breathe just fine being out there. You might want to see a doctor. So anyway, okay, so the way it began is, now listen here. Somebody came in under strawberry something, blonde, strawberry blonde, and said, "It's me, Tracy." So Foodie modded him, right? It was probably Strawberries and Cream, probably the best troll on her channel. Anyway, so Teardrop had a wrench on Twitch. So did Strawberry Blonde, right? Had a wrench, who she thought was Tracy, which was great. No, she did not eat on camera. She learned her lesson. Anywho, we didn't even get to see the meatloaf cooked. The ground chicken meatloaf. We didn't get to see it cooked. I could tell by the way it looked raw. I wouldn't have touched it. I wouldn't have touched it. So anyway, she could have made some great chicken patties. Oh my gosh, welcome to the Willy Sweet Peas, Grammy. Thank you for joining. Oh my gosh, I love you. Hopefully you catch this morning's service. It's under members only. So yeah, okay, back to the story. So then Tracy comes in, and she was Tracy TX 5630, just like YouTube, and she had a wrench. She had a wrench. Then Scapegoat, before Scapegoat could get a wrench from Foodie for Twitch, who do you think blocked Scapegoat? I'll give you one hint. I'll give you one hint. Do you want the hint? It rhymes with smashy smexus. Because those two do not get along, which is gold. I thank you, Jesus, every day that my mods all get along. Right? But they've been here years. Foodie's flipped her mods and chats over 1,000,000 times. But, so that's where the fight began. Scapegoat called out Tracy. Then all of a sudden, Tracy couldn't get back into the chat. Now, mods can't block mods. Scapegoat couldn't block Tracy, right? There's only two people that could have done that. Foodie, who was absolutely busy not caring about what was going on, or Salah. Put a 1 in the chat if you feel like Salah is messing around in the background to get all this going. Anyone? That's the first thing I thought of. Oh, Salah's playing dirty up in there. There it is. Everybody thinks it's Salah. She'll never believe it. She'll never take his power away. She gave him the password to her Twitch. Who does that? Who does that? Nobody? Not one creator? The guy's in Syria. Are you nuts? So anyway, so then the fight. Oh my God, it never ended. You know, Tracy's trying to call her on the phone. Tracy, first of all, the pick me thing looks pathetic. You need to stop. It's not that big a deal. Foodie kept saying, I'll deal with this when the live stream's over because it'll end the live. And it never ended. It was so much better than a WWE, right? And I used to love the Ultimate Warrior, right? I went and seen that shit live when I was like 23. They were going after each other. They were accusing each other shit. It was insanity. Then they took it over to the YouTube. It never ended. Tracy, you did come off as pathetic. And the chat was eating you alive. You need to stop. If Foodie says, I'll handle it when the live's over, you respect that and you stop. You knock it off. Teardrop was holding the whole place down. You guys were all trolling. I heard everybody was in there trolling, and it just got off. It just went nuts. And Foodie had no control over her channel anymore. Are you surprised by the full body shots? No, actually, I'm not. No. I've seen her bigger than that. I got to be honest. She may be trying to stay away from the drama, try to eat a little better now that she's a broke-ass bitch and she can't eat on camera. These are going to be blessings. They're described as punishment, but they're going to be blessings. But I've seen her, we've seen her pick her shirt up and flap everything. Like, no, I ain't even bothered by the obesity. I'm bothered by the fact that she could be in a health crisis and she's ignoring it. That's more bothersome to me than her size. Yeah, right, she's still going to get her food. Well, if people enable, but if people don't, she won't. Who's going to get it for her? Only the enablers in her channel. It was crazy. Oh, that was what was bothersome, knowing the cat's in heat. It's pathetic. It's a pitiful sound when they howl like that. I don't know if they're in pain. I don't know if they get the cramps or they're just calling out for a mate. I have no idea. I don't know how you would know unless you talk to a vet. But yeah, I did find it bothersome that, you know, most people when they adopt a pet, they're at the vet the first week. I was. Mr. Tiggs was in there at 8 weeks old. Just this little tiny 3-pound piglet at the vet. getting dewormed and vaccinated and an overall health check. That's just what you do. Just like when they look at your newborn when they're born and they do all the tests to make sure everything's good, right? That's what you do when you adopt a pet. She has never been known on this platform to get a pet to nurture. She gets them for her to nurture herself. We've already known that. She don't take herself to the doctor and do what's right. She ain't going to do that for a pet. No. So we're not surprised. And yeah, it does bother the animal care people. Supposedly the cat's going to the vet in January, but that means vaccines. That means she's going to go through another heat. It really sucks. Why she didn't get a boy cat, I don't know. Because girl cats are more expensive when it comes to spaying them. And it is. It's torturous to hear them in heat. Is she going to leave and go sit in the gym the next time? So she can deceive the... I don't know. I have no idea. It's Foodie. It's just Foodie. It is uncomfortable. Yeah, it's definitely uncomfortable when they're howling like that. Makes us uncomfortable too. So let's go in and watch the clip from Barbecue Chillin'. This is going to have the Twitch and the YouTube all in one. Amen. I love it. So the fighting went from the Twitch to the YouTubes. Oh my God, the chat was everything. I love it. She's got to get control over her channel. She's been absent too long, and they have taken it over. They have taken it over. The mods, all of it. Here we go. Now, remember, my speaker's broken. My new one won't be here till tomorrow. So we got to bear through straining our ears because I don't know why this iMac, the speakers suck. Anyway, love you.
She make it clap,
clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap. Ooh la 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 lee. Ooh la 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 lee. Ooh la 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 lee. See, the size she was right, I'll show you. Right there, that's the size she is right now. I do believe that. When I looked at her, I said she is the same size she was right here, which was about 340. So I think she is telling the truth. That is exactly the size she looks. La 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 lee. Now see, back then when she was eating the ramen noodles and choking, yeah, that would be impressionable. Not a good idea on YouTube. Here's the Twitch stream.
How come I don't have moderators here?
Watch the chat.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, it's really weird on the mobile. Stream manager takes me somewhere else. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm gonna set this up and come right back, okay?
Okay.
Give me a minute.
She had no moderators, that's why. This is the first time she had to leave her live. And then she came back with a new Twitch stream.
No, not live. Oh, yeah.
Now here's Tracy modded. When she went on YouTube, there it is, Tracy, Texas, 5630. Hey guys, modded. There's the sword. That's a sword. That means you're a mod. She lied on the YouTube stream and said Foodie never gave her, or she was blocked and wasn't able to talk in the chat. And Teardrop's like, I was talking to you. And you can see her right here. She went out and modded her.
Yeah, it's painful, but this is a new application for me. I found this bra.
There's the bra. There's the bra she found.
Calvin Klein, size large. So I'm going to get a bra in my closet after my shower, you know? And I see this. And I'm like, no, it's a large. Made in Indonesia. So I feel like this is like not from North America.
I feel like that's not from North America. You mean Indonesia's not in North America? Oh, and Teardrop is, I hate Twitch. And see, here she is. She was saying hi to everybody. Oh, it's horrible. They have taken over. I'm sorry, but this is not support for the creator. I'm going to be honest with you. If I had mods like that, they'd both lose their wrench. Both of them. I really would. There's no way. They literally derailed her live. They took over her chat with their whining. And, I mean, she has to go to Twitch to try to earn money. And they're over there. I hate this. I don't want to be here. Then I would have took her wrench. Even Teardrops. If you don't want to be here, then I'm going to get rid of you. I'll give it to someone who does.
Okay, I'm sorry I didn't add more mods. If you can't, don't worry about it. Teardrop and Tracy, you can't get them all. It's just, I feel like, yeah, I shouldn't be streaming on my phone. Like, I should be able to just click them and block.
Dry begging for a laptop.
Right? I mean, I know generally how to use Twitch, but it's not, like, nothing is showing up like I thought it would, you know? I just feel like it's just not the right platform.
Oh, please.
Maybe I should just not stream on here until I get a...
We had a great time when we were on Twitch. You know, back when I tested it out, we had a great time. It was a good time. Everybody enjoyed it.
Computer. No, I specifically said I stream for money. I said I'm never...
They're asking her if she's going to go back to the Foodie Beauty channel and do any streams. No. I specifically stream for money. Can you believe that? Abandon your main channel because you're in a timeout? Wow. Okay. You still have the ability to upload over there. Why wouldn't you?
Online again if I don't get money. So.
I know, I love this. She's unfiltered. It's great.
Don't worry about my wallet. She doesn't know how to invest in herself. She just spends on useless crap. Like what?
You always spend your money on useless crap like THC. THC. You don't even have a proper knife set.
I just want to get like affiliate or whatever. Actually, I hate Twitch.
Wow, that's a good thing to say when you're trying to get an affiliate with Twitch. Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Do you guys like my...
What is this thing? Oh, wait, you can't see it. What is this thing? Is that a fireplace over there? What is it? Oh, I see what it is. It's her oven. Man, her kitchen's in her living room. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Little corner setup?
Yeah, that's her stove. Right next to her couch. No wonder why she's got a lamp sitting there. There's no room for a side table, except for over here. Okay.
Don't spread your legs.
On the counter, she's about to cut vegetables on. Keep in mind, this cat is in heat. What?
Don't do it. Oh.
Yeah, $2,200 for that.
She was not $300.
Yes, she was.
$80.
Oh, I thought she was 30. Now she's 80. She was 300. We seen the ad.
And I can prove it.
Then do it right now.
I don't really want to reveal the price of the cat, but it was not...
Oh, here's a month ago.
Like, it was, okay, it was like $30.
So then it was $30. Now it's 80. So we know it's 300.
Or no, 25, sorry.
Oh, sorry, it was $25 for this kitty.
Yeah, $25. Go live on YouTube, I'm trying...
Deceptive, always. Your behavior is always lies and deception.
I'm gonna get through an hour or tomorrow.
No channel will last. You will not have people that will stand by your side, support you, stick up for you, or fight battles with you. When you deceive your audience, I don't know why channels don't learn that.
Monetize on here. I don't even want to freaking stream on here. Y'all are obsessed with Salah. It's really unhealthy, just so you know.
The reason they're obsessed with them is because he's in there taking over your channel by blocking. He doesn't like Tracy. Everybody knows it. He blocked Tracy so that they could fight. Scapegoat, all of them. He blocked both of them so they could fight. That's what they did. I still believe Tracy blocked Scapegoat when she found out, when Scapegoat said, hi, everybody, right? I believe Tracy blocked Scapegoat seeing that she didn't have the sword next to her name. I do believe that.
I'm not sure if this is still good or not.
Oh my God, there's nothing worse than having... Check the expiration date. Hey, Carefree, if you're in here, I want, and I know you are, because you're obviously a fan, please take note how I react to the content in front of me. Maybe calling out lies, maybe calling out deception, maybe calling out grossness, maybe calling out animal neglect. It's not crucifying somebody. This is watching behavior, Carefree, watching behavior and maybe not agreeing with it, sweetheart. But you twist it any way you want. It's called observation, right, that she puts out for us to watch. Let's get it done. Educational, she's a cautionary tale. Educational, get your animals spayed and neutered. Now, I'm not the one zooming in on her belly. That's barbecue chilling. I'm just watching. Because she deleted it. I don't know what's in the pot.
Salt?
Exactly, Leon. Isn't that an insult to our Savior that was crucified? Well, you know how the devil works. Poke, poke.
Do you have a ladle? No, I left all of those.
Now get along the... She's got a knife, right? She's got a knife, and she is cutting vegetables on a quartz countertop. Yes, she's got a plastic bag, a baby, or baggie. Baby. Oh my God. She has a plastic baggie as a buffer between the vegetables, the knife, and the quartz. Oh my God. She went to the Dollar Tree, which is where she got the cat toys. She couldn't pick up a simple, flat, freaking cutting board.
Sorry, but...
You see that, Carefree? You wanted all the attention, bitch. You got it today. I'm in the mood. Oh my gosh, Sarcoma Aqua. I paid extra to fix my dog when she came in heat. Oh, really? They'll do it. I heard they will do it, but will they do it without vaccination? That's the question. The golden question. Anyway, so we're just calling out maybe the improper care of a countertop that's made of quartz.
You know things can be washed, right?
Yeah, it doesn't mean you will wash them.
We're only going to be here for an hour, Teardrop, and then we can be as per usual.
So Teardrop's like, I hate it here, blah, blah, blah. And then you got Tracy, Texas, constantly sending her private messages, calling her, like, Foodie, unmod her. Unmod her. She is not fit to be a mod. Mods need to be strong. Mods need to be, I don't know, somewhat on your side. She was trying to interrupt your live stream with her whining.
I don't have a cutting board. I'm cutting on a little thing here.
She's cutting on a baggie.
It doesn't go through. I gotta get one.
Yeah, I believe all animals have to have vaccinations before they're fixed. And the arguments that the Beezers were bringing up just to be loyal to Foodie, they weren't flying because she's had her 6 weeks. She had a rental car when she picked that cat up. She should have made a vet appointment, but she didn't.
See, like, these are little things that, like, you just, growing up, your parents just, I mean, like, well, a lot of people, I'm not going to say everyone because some people grew up without having these things, but that's what housewarming gifts are good for, because
nobody is going to give you a housewarming gift. Why don't you hustle, like you said? Get your Twitch going. Who cares about your mods acting a fool? You just do your content and let them spin out of control. Nobody cares. Don't absorb their energy. P-Day, thank you for the milestone. Off topic, Lions need to win today. Yes, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you. We need those Lions to step up.
Nobody has like your house for after you buy a house, and then
If the whole industry isn't rigged, just saying.
you know sometimes you need things.
My gosh, Cindy Lou, who just gifted 10 memberships. Look at us, Foodie. Betty Boop, Jackie. Thank you, Angel of Glass, for your milestone. Richie, Trish, Tired AF, Shimmers, Radioactive Gaming, Cyanide Cupcake. Thank you and welcome. Thank you, Cindy Lou Hoo Hoo, and welcome to the Willies. Willie Scream in a Christmas sweater. Fa la 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 la. Homelessness gifts. Yeah, why would anybody fill your apartment if you may not be staying there?
Do you want me to?
Okay, so the chat was a mess. Everyone kept saying they were Tracy and nobody knew who was the real Tracy. Nobody knew.
I need to be on an hour. I can't get off of the chat.
I would have been like, excuse me a minute while I go remove some wrenches. And that's what I would have done. And then I would have come back. Said, now we don't have a problem, do we? Listen, every person they blocked in that Twitch chat cost her money. It's a whole different ballgame on Twitch. Your money's from your engagement. Everyone you block that never can watch it or come back, you're costing her money. You are not good mods. Who cares what people's words say? Every time Tracy's feelings get hurt, right? She blocks people. It's insane. She was being trolled. It was a whole thing. I wish I would have been there to watch, but I wasn't. Ugh. Anyway, I'll try to make sure next time, if she goes back.
Until it says an hour because it will stop the stream every time I switch the screen. So I can't get off right now.
She does not have 2 devices. They all know she doesn't have a computer or a second phone. And that's how, oh, Tracy's so sensitive. She's a brat. Scapegoat dipped out on the YouTube, said, I'm out. I was like, Scapegoat, come on over. Come and watch it from this angle.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
It's funner.
For an hour, and then Teardrop. I don't think that's the real Tracy, is it? Is that really Tracy? I thought the Strawberry Blonde one was. That woman is Tracy? So then who is Strawberry Blonde? Strawberry Blonde 52 or 51? Okay, I see that. Strawberry 52 or 51? Because I have 51.
I think that was Strawberries. I think it was hilarious. Strawberries is a big troll on her YouTube channel. Strawberries and Cream. Freaking, as soon as I seen that, I go, oh my God, that's Strawberries and Cream. That's hilarious. She goes, hi, it's me, Tracy, and then Foodie modded her.
So tell the green Tracy is real. So the green Tracy is the real Tracy, and so is the Strawberry Blonde, because Tracy messaged me and said that she is, right?
That was probably Strawberries and Cream. The same one that messaged you and said, go look at Instagram with Pause Kuwait. Strawberries and Cream is my favorite over there. So Scapegoat. Scapegoat don't put up with any shit either. I love it. Will the real Tracy please stand up? And then somebody goes, Tracy, are you drinking? It got so funny. Oh my God, when it went to YouTube, it got so funny.
So that's what's going on. I just want to get the hour done. Tracy, I will correct that. I will message you after the stream.
No, you have to do it now before she crashes out. She has to have everybody see her with a wrench. She needs her power, Foodie.
We're at 34 minutes. At 1 hour, I'm off of here, back on YouTube for now.
All Tracy did was set herself up to be trolled heavily on Twitch.
See, like, would this be allowed on YouTube, just making dinner?
Yes, you can make dinner and cook on YouTube. That's cute.
Tracy, I can't answer the phone.
Tracy, quit calling her. She's live. God, can you imagine?
I can't answer the phone because it'll stop the stream. I'm not stopping the stream. Yeah, imagine having to redo the hour again. No.
She had to keep redoing it because of Tracy.
She won't let you fly, but she might right now.
That is ground chicken. That is so disgusting. It is like Play-Doh.
What did she say?
Now remember, she rubbed the cat's belly. She cut vegetables on the counter the cat sprawled its legs out on. While it's in heat, let that sink in. Now she's manhandling ground chicken with those fingers. What? Beak loaf. When somebody wrote that, it was you, Mrs. Peel, wrote beak loaf. Under the picture I put on my community post, I almost pissed myself. Beak loaf. Oh my God, like bird beaks. I cannot do ground chicken or turkey. Now listen, the only time I can do ground chicken is if it's mixed with black beans and like Mexican seasoning and made into a chicken patty. That's the only time, and I grill it. That's it. That's it. Other than that, don't get it near me. I don't want to smell it. I don't want to see it. I am sure shit not touching it. We don't even know the expiration date on that loaf of chicken. She pulled it out, didn't know the expiration date. How many days had she been thawing raw chicken? The most frightening, besides pork chop, to touch and not wash your hands or your utensils properly.
They're hot. Baby.
Do you see how it's like Play-Doh? Look.
Healthy and clean.
Look at her hands. Look at this. Look at this. Then she decides to add crackers because it's so wet and it's so nasty. She wants it to absorb the chicken juice. Don't get me started. All right, I'm started. Now she's going to reach for crackers. Without getting up, washing her hands. No, watch. Oh, beak loaf was, oh my God, no way. Goose Chuck went live on Two Girls, One Flurp. I missed it. Is it that hard to just scrub your hands? Apparently. Let's use our teeth. That's great. I love a train wreck cooking stream. I absolutely do. My favorite was Shani Cooks. And now it's Foodie Cooks.
Y'all, I hope you know that y'all coming for Tracy are getting blocked.
Everybody's like, challenge accepted. Anyone coming for Tracy is getting blocked. So they were like, challenge accepted. They went triple hard. Teardrop was the only one with the wrench. She couldn't even keep up. Maybe you should make warnings like that with only one wrench.
So this will be your last.
Yeah, this is why I would never eat a potluck, because this is what I picture. A woman that just scratched the tummy of a cat in heat and then commenced to making something for the pot roast. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Circoma Aqua. Thank you for the super chat. I just adopted a doggy, and another lady adopted a dog. I couldn't believe my ears. She was asking for a free crate and food from a non-profit shelter. Wow, that means she's not going to be able to take care of that dog. You should have gave her your phone number and said, if there comes a point where you can't take care of that dog, here's my number, right? That's probably what I would have done. And took a picture of her dumbass.
This chat is terrible, I know.
Or we should be friends on Facebook so I can keep an eye on you. I keep an eye on that dog. There's cat hair all over her shirt. Look, do you need me to zoom in? Do you need me to? The cat. Now, she had just fried vegetables on this burner. We have come to the conclusion it's not an induction stove. That burner's still warm or hot. She's paying no attention to that baby. I actually had anxiety at this moment.
Yeah, after this, I'm going to go live. After I have dinner, I'm going to go live on the Beezer channel. Okay, guys. I'm going to get off of here now.
Look at that. No filters. She's a sweaty, flush mess sitting in her kitchen on a chair. Foodie, I'm concerned about your ignoring your health condition right now. This is definitely a problem in the dead of winter in Canada with the window open. If you're still flush and sweating, I think you got something else going on you might want to address. And take the cat to the vet. All right, now we're moving on to the Beezer show.
Okay, I'm going to go on YouTube now.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Thank you. Bye.
Now the fight continues. The mod fight, they take it to YouTube where they have wrenches. There is absolutely no reason to talk about it, but they go at each other.
I'll be right back, okay?
You got a poo? Yeah, it sounds like it.
Hello.
Loverly. Why even bother with the eye makeup? Right, it's like putting a Band-Aid over a bullet wound. A gaping bullet wound.
This is my outfit of the day.
Yeah, happy holidays. Someone who don't celebrate Christmas. And she had Merry Christmas on her counter. Deceptive much?
Yeah, my meatloaf was delicious. Hi, pretty girl.
Oh my. She's still got a rounder ass than I do. I ain't even mad about it. It could be a little froggy looking, but better than a flat butt. Oh yes. Tracy and Scapegoat were going at it. And Teardrop was trying to be a buffer, even though you already know what side Tracy or Teardrop takes. Come on now.
I did mod Tracy. I did mod you, Tracy.
Yes, she did, Tracy, you liar. I showed it.
But no, I guess I modded the wrong one. I don't know.
No, you modded the right one.
Why is there always drama around channels?
Because you have no control over your channel, or there wouldn't be any. I'd take both the wrenches away. You know what I'm saying? You let Salah take your channel over. Nobody feels sorry for you.
Like that I made. Tracy is not racist.
Okay. I know she was saying something about white America.
And she's being accused of being racist, and she doesn't like that.
I didn't either when I was accused of it, but she needs to grow up.
PG-13. The stream is rated PG-13. No. Oh my gosh.
She actually went and took a gummy. Because the Twitch was such a shit show, she knew there was going to be a problem when she went live on YouTube. She went and took a gummy because by the time that ended, she was once again not paying attention to anything. She don't care about her channels anymore. I mean, it's obvious.
The paper towel rule. I don't know if she's in heat. I don't think so.
Yeah, she's in heat.
I mean, she's small. She's got the zoomies. Right?
And you know what Foodie did to try to prove it or unprove it? Don't ask.
Yeah. She brought me her fuego and now she's freaking. You think she's in heat? Yeah, she has an appointment. I'm taking her.
I would have just kept wrenches with Teardrop and Scapegoat.
Evil? You're an idiot. You're getting blocked.
Evil. Because your cat's not vaccinated. And now she's got to go through the whole vaccination regimen to get fixed. So she's going to go through another heat. That's why. You never took her to the vet when you had a car, knowing you were turning a rental car in.
For what? Why don't you, like, oh my God, did I give her?
Oh, we're going to go with, am I God? Are you serious? Is this the arguments you used as a child on your family when you didn't get your way or you're called out for your bad behavior? And you work all this out in your head and it makes complete sense to you while the whole world's looking at you like you're 12.
The ability to go in heat?
Of course it's the same old shit with cat number 8.
I just got her a month ago. Heat doesn't hurt.
This reminds me of when she got money to get BBJ's kidneys checked out and her claws checked out and get them trimmed. And she said, I'm sorry, but it's my money. I'll do what I want with it. Well, she's doing illegal substances and the cat's suffering, right? So that's what we call out carefree. So obviously you're not paying attention. Or you can relate to her. And I love that for you. But we can't. Slandering us will get you nowhere. It lets us know everything about you. You accept this stuff.
It's literally like, that would be like getting mad.
Oh God, Foodie logic, here we go. That'd be like getting mad at, you know?
It was like a period.
A woman's period. A woman who can walk and talk. There's a reason God doesn't give women menstrual cycles until they're old enough to be educated and they know how to take care of it themselves. A kitten is defenseless, looking for you to be the leader. Girls are educated on what they're about to go through, how you can help. They can verbalize, hey, I'm in pain. Can you help me, doc? That cat is looking at you. So your logic is an argument that only your family buys into, not the internet, which is why you're in the position you're in right now on YouTube. Nobody likes to be gaslit and lied to.
Someone, how dare you let this person get their period? If she was in pain, she wouldn't be doing this.
If she was in pain, she wouldn't be howling and running around like a crazy person. That's because you're giving her catnip.
No, Nutmeg. Sociopathic behavior is obsessive.
She's going to give the definition of sociopathic behavior, you guys. Lean in. We could use a lesson in psychology from Foodie.
Obsessively being in someone's chat, calling them a sociopath.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, thank you. We didn't know. Then that's what Carefree is? One of your beezers?
Just because her cat hasn't been spayed yet. That's so much.
She hasn't even been vaccinated. She has probably not even been dewormed, Foodie. Oh, I can't believe we're having a conversation on the 8th cat.
Saying to me, you can't get her fixed when she's in heat anyways, you stupid idiot.
Can't even get her fixed when she's out of heat because you didn't even get her vaccinated.
Get out of my chat. I don't care what you think about me. But
we know. We know.
People who think I'm awful because my cat's in heat?
No. We think it's awful she hasn't been to the vet while you had a car, knowing you have no car. I wouldn't even have got a pet if I didn't have a car. That's not fair to my pet.
Need a fucking lobotomy.
Yeah, Julia's 2 years old now, and she wouldn't even be spayed if it wasn't for Salah.
I haven't made an announcement with what the appeal decision was, right?
Well, you just basically told us. Because you would have been doing your weird dance if you won the appeal. And your channel would be monetized. So we're going to guess you were denied.
So some cats can go into heat at 4 months?
Oh, yeah, between 4 and 6 months. They can go in heat. She agreed to be that animal's caretaker when she got it. Yep, Leon. Yep. But she has no empathy. None. That is something that I don't know if she'll ever possess.
Oh. Hey, Jackie.
That's howling. Look how high she is. She can't deal with it. You gonna go vlog now from the gym like you did in Kuwait when Julia was in heat and you couldn't take listening to it? You literally left her. Is that what you're gonna do next vlog? Can you imagine being her neighbor with a howling cat all night and day?
Oh.
I don't think she wants air kisses. I think she wants help. But you lay there. Talk to your chat.
It's like a baby. I know. Oh my.
When I say these things, this is what pisses off her beezers. You know, the ones that may look bad for supporting this, they come over here to tell me what a piece of shit Christian I am. Gold. That stuff is gold. Only the devil does that shit, bitch. We bring darkness to light. Hold her accountable for the kitty cat's sake. The more people go after her about it, the more likely the cat will go to the vet.
Oh my gosh. I thought there's no way.
Because she definitely cares about how she looks on the internet.
I made her appointment. I'm like, there's no way she's going to go into heat.
So you already thought about it. So why didn't you make her appointment 4 weeks ago when you got her? You waited a whole nother month. And in your mind, your language in your mind said, there's no way she's going to go into heat before this appointment. And here we are.
Before.
And then she laughs.
No way. That can't be heat, right? She's a woman now.
Wow. Right here. She knows to press. Leon, turn your head. You're going to get pissed. She knows where to press on that cat's back end to get the response of a female cat in heat. She's sick.
You think she's in heat? Oh, she's doing the butt thing. Look.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You're sick.
No, you're too young. You're innocent. And no, I don't understand people's false outrage because all of the cats are taken care of.
All of her cats are always taken care of, you guys. Remember, the past is the past, including yesterday. Oh my God. Honey, you can't gaslight us. You can't even get our energy. You can't even poke us. Everything you're doing, you will answer for. And that gives me peace.
Like, very well. And she is too, and she will be fixed.
Like, you know.
You know?
She bought, like, she says it. How much you think she spent on edibles already? $600 easy? All this would have been taken care of. But that cat's not a priority. The only priority that cat is to be there for her when she's messed up in the head or lonely or crying. The cat is used like a llama pillow.
I rushed to get a cat. That was a mistake. That I will own it. It was a bad thing that turned out to be a good thing because...
It was a bad thing for you to get a cat right away. That was your defiant self.
It was like necessary because I was in a really dark place when I got here.
So you were in a really dark place and you think that's a good time to adopt a child or a pet? When you're in a really dark place? When they need your light, they need you to be the leader, they need you to love them? Wow. So that's what animals are to her, people. They're her Kleenex. Wow. Even the smallest package was $40. You're right, she's probably spent $1,000 on edibles.
And then I picked her up, I think on the 30th of October.
Yeah. The day you arrived or the day after. The day you got the keys to your apartment. See, I still feel like this apartment was obtained for you so you could get the 2 months free by somebody else, because I found it odd that mommy had left a card and a housewarming gift like a real estate agent. How did she get the keys if her name wasn't on it? If she didn't sign anything, how could she get the keys before you were even there to sign a lease? Makes no sense to the intelligent.
She really helped me through some,
She helped you through, and now she needs you, and you're pressing on the most sensitive part of it. I can't.
It's been my content for a long time.
Oh my God, I can't. I can't. Thank you, Lord. Take those thoughts. Thank you. You can have them.
It's hard now in the winter, too. It makes it extra hard.
Okay. Leon, I refuse to let her trigger me again with an exclamation point. It's literally the only thing that she's done that could get a rise out of me. Leon, I am impressed. I am impressed. God bless you. I told you to turn your head. Put your fingers in your ear and say la 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 la. Do not give her your energy. Do not give it to the dark. Nope. Give it to God. God will make her pay. Trust and believe. God always says, don't you mess with my little ones. Here we are.
Sorry.
Yeah, tell us more about sociopathy. As you sit here and describe how you got the cat to fix your mental health. Oh my God. No, that's not sociopathic at all. We rebuke you. Oh my God. What a ride we're on. Woo, today, whoa.
It's only open this much, so no. They won't hear anything. It's windy out. Well,
she opens the window at negative whatever temperature. God!
I don't know where... And whose bra is this? There's a size of...
Salah's girlfriend's. And I gotta admit, it's not a sexy one, so... Yeah, the power of Christ compels you, right? That cat is literally just hauling ass everywhere.
Large Calvin Klein women's bra.
Foodie, when you were in Qatar, yeah, Or when Salah was on that little family trip you didn't go on, it might have come back in his suitcase and he threw it on your shelf so you wouldn't see it inside the house in Syria. He just threw it with your clothes. You're not real bright. God bless you. Oh, and he controls both your channels? I love that for you. Oh, and he gets money out of you every month? Now there is God working. Right there.
That I found in my closet.
Why don't you ask Salah, not your chat?
Calvin Klein.
You smelled it? Of course you would. You've been intimate with the fridge. Why not?
Well, yeah. So I don't know whose it is.
It came from Syria, sweetheart, in your luggage.
Asked my sister? No. I asked my mom because I thought maybe it got mixed in with.
No, it got mixed in with your Syria clothes, sweetheart.
Because my mom brought me a bag of sweaters.
No.
No. My mom. I told Salah about it.
Everyone in your family knows you're not a size large bra. That would have been an insult. You asked Salah about it? Back it up.
Because my mom brought me a bag of sweaters. No, not my mom. I told Salah about it because I was right away like, no, it was folded.
What did he say? I do not know what you speak of, my darling. You're my only sweet love. Julia and I cannot live without you. We shall see you soon. By the way, I may need a few $100. Okay, I knew it wasn't you, sweet love. My feeble-minded sweetheart.
Very neatly, like this.
I would have Salah in a confession within 5 minutes. I'd be like, I'm going to cut off. Oh, in fact, I blocked you from everything until you fess up. I would, too. It'd be great, because I would already know it's him.
I don't want to touch it.
Well, you're smelling it, smelling your fingers. Obviously, you do want to touch it. You'll probably sleep with it tonight.
It's Jan Pete's bra. No, but isn't that so weird? Like, listen, when I moved...
It's Jan Pete's bra. Remember that person, Jan Pete, that said she gave the $2,000? It's Jan Pete's bra. That's what a Beezer said.
In here, the shelves were empty.
So that means you brought it with you from Syria. Now, there were 2 times in Syria that this could have occurred in the 12 weeks you were there. The time you ran to Qatar, right? So you could eat yourself sick. Or the time he went on a family trip. Think it through while you crashed out on the internet. All you were worried about was your food. If you didn't, you would actually be paying attention to what he's doing. The food noise. The food noise is louder than the husband noise. Could not be me.
I swear to God, wallah, there was nothing in the shelves. I unpacked.
He probably told her, it was there when you got there. I don't know what you speak of. What do you accuse me of? You need mental health, right? Now, when I moved in, the shelves were empty. Of course it was empty. There's no random bra in an apartment ready to be moved into. This is her theory, given to her by Salah. No, I know. LLCs are not in Canada. So she's got what you call like an S Corp, right? Isn't the S Corp is like a sole proprietor, like an LLC. There's no LLCs in Canada. It's an S Corp, right?
Fairly early, so I would have noticed it by now.
And it's registered. I've seen it. Under her name. In Canada.
This bra, right? Because where would it be from?
Once again. Okay. Where's my bait, little hands? Shh. Just go to sleep. Don't think about it. Let it go. Shh.
No, it's not one of my bras. You think it's Nora's? It's Calvin Klein.
So you're saying Nor is wearing what? Timu? Nor can't get Calvin Klein? Didn't you get yourself a fake Michael Kors or whatever frickin' purse over there for $8 so nobody can get a bra except from Timu? Why are you acting like she's so poor she couldn't wear? Now, did you know how she didn't even say, get out of here? That's his cousin. No. She's questioning if it's Nora's bra. Listen. Oh, Prada. Right, a fake Prada. Now, listen. She's actually questioning it. Listen. Listen.
One of my bras. You think it's Nora's?
You think it's Nora's?
It's Calvin Klein. Don't know if they get that there.
I don't think they can get that there. See? It wasn't like, get out of here, you're gross, that's his cousin. Nope. She had to think about it.
Please. Oh no, I think she's in heat. Yeah.
Did Pete leave it behind? Nah, I think that ship has sailed. I think Foodie used him to try to attract the LGBTQ community because she wanted more viewers and more money. Facts. I don't think she supports anything. She got Pete to play along, and then he was like, yeah, no.
She must be in heat. Shit. Well, I had a budget done, and I had an appointment done, and that was going to be after payday.
So you didn't do your therapy? Is that what you're saying? You just bullshit everybody? Oh, I mean, Salah. She's bullshitting Salah. You get that, right? Because we don't care. We know she'll never go to therapy. If she can't manipulate the therapist on the consultation, she ain't going to the next appointment.
If it's going to be sooner than that, then that just can't happen because unless, yeah. You shouldn't have pets if you don't have money.
That's right. You shouldn't have pets if you don't have the money. Or the care. I say the care. Because you'll find the money. If you do what you're supposed to do in life, then the money will come to you. All the money you spent on gummies should have been put into that cat if you've turned a leaf as a pet owner. People would have agreed that you're changing. But the fact that you are a repeat fool and animals pay the price every single time shows me you walk in the dark, ma'am, carefree.
People do. You shouldn't have children if you don't have money. People do. Anything low cost. Very close.
Can we do a one-finger salute to Carefree in the chat? Telling me I crucify Chantal, and as a Christian, nowhere in the Bible does it say I should crucify her. First of all, I would never minimize the word crucify on a human being. The suffering, never. Second of all, in the Bible, it does tell us to expose evil ways, and bring the dark to light so everyone can see it and recognize it in case it enters your life. Carefree. You one finger that? Thank you.
$85? Yeah, that's really good. $85 spay. Ottawa Humane Society? Yeah, OHS. Mobile vet. I don't think they'll be able to do a spay in your apartment.
That was disgusting. Mobile vets would not do the spay in your kitchen. Sickos.
But I'll write it down. But I wrote the other two down too. Serious question with no judgment. How do you not have money saved with as much as people donate to you?
Yeah, the whole time you were in Kuwait and Syria, but specifically Syria, where 3 months of your pay you said you could not access would be in your account waiting for you. My calculations tell me it's almost 20 grand. So what's the problem, ma'am? You can get through 3 months with 20 grand in your savings.
You lived in Syria. You didn't have to come out of pocket for much, according to you. I didn't live in Syria very long. It was like, what, 3 months?
So that'd be almost 20 grand.
Not even, yeah, 3 months, I think. When I finally did have access to my money, yeah, I did spoil some people.
You did not spoil people. That's a lie. Now you are being deceptive about good deeds. Can you believe this? Salah took it as your a dominating husband over there. He bought a car. He bought whatever he wanted. As long as he brought you Krispies, you didn't care. So now you're in the position you're in. And it's not up to your audience to bail you out of it. It's up to you to hit rock bottom. So maybe you can see that you need to be the strength for yourself and not dig into these people's pockets. Amen.
But it wasn't much because like I don't make as much as I was back like before I moved to Kuwait. So I would say my income took like a friggin' it was like maybe cut in half.
No, not true. We still seen the views. Now you're in trouble. Absolutely.
You know? So I think it's a combination of just like
Natalie Griffin, thank you so much for the super chat. Please get Petals some daisies. Aw. Oh, right now we can't get her anything until until the isolation's over. But thank you, I will. She's gonna have one hell of a amazing spring Christmas when I get to see her. But thank you. I will definitely keep you in mind.
not making, you know, just I guess paying off my debt. Like I paid like
That was in Kuwait. That doesn't count the last 3 months in Syria. So stop. You're only telling lies because you need these people. If you didn't need these people, like before when you were making 12 and 20 grand a month, you were actually pretty honest because you didn't need anything from these people. What happens is when you're about to deceive people out of their money, you will change events, timelines, and storylines. That's a sociopath. In case you wanted the definition, gaslighting, manipulating, projecting.
$20,000 worth of debt in a short amount of time. Traveling a lot, Thailand, Canada, back and forth. There's just a lot of things. You ever just think sometimes like, where did my money go? Usually when I ask for money, it's usually
to men. You buy men, and in the end you lose because they leave.
for a cause. Silver Soul leaves allowed. It's not his responsibility to pay my whole life.
Yeah, it is. You paid for his life in Kuwait. You improved his life. Yes, it is. He didn't go file the papers of your fake marriage and for your fake divorce. Then yes, he does need to take care of you. Isn't it? They cannot marry 4 wives unless they can take care of them equally. Well, if you're only wife number 1, then you're the only one he has to take care of. Wow. Huh. No wonder why. No wonder why you walked away from the culture. He wasn't following his end of the bargain. Got it.
Here when he's like in Syria struggling, you know, to make a life there. Please don't remind me Ramadan by myself. You will have us for Ramadan. Thanks, guys.
She's not going to do Ramadan.
What did she say, Aaron?
Somebody said, what happened? Let's see. It says, wait.
Okay.
It says you said in a live stream that she should be demonetized. Oh, yeah. Hungry Fat Chick. She did. She said, you know, see, she was grinning and she was cocky when Amberlynn and Quirky went down because she was monetized. Then as soon as she went down, she's going to whistle in YouTube that Hungry Fat Chick should go down. Yep.
I never said that, though. But saying that as if, like, I'm jealous and I want.
And it's true. Hungry Fat Chick's smarter than you, by the way, Foodie. She said you don't understand terms of service, and that's why you got demonetized. I still, to this day, would love to know what you said. Hey, when you get denied, please show us your appeal video. Because I can only picture what you said. I'm pretty sure I know what she said.
Her to be demonetized because, like, that's the last thing I would want.
Well, then why'd you say it? You said she should be too. You didn't understand why she wasn't.
I don't remember saying that, but if I did...
Yes, you did. A deleted live stream.
I probably would mean in the sense that, like, if they're going to...
Oh, you worried that this will come back to hit you in the face? You know what I find odd? You get demonetized on the Foodie Beauty channel, right? Here you are on the Beezer show, making money. What do you have to complain about? There's no... The other girls don't have that. They didn't go sole proprietor another channel and open up a business bank account. So you're still being monetized. What are you whining about?
To do that to us, you know, Amberlynn and I, then they probably should her too because she's...
Oh, so now you remember what you said? Okay.
talked about it. She's in the same situation as us, but I don't think that she should be like, just like, since she should be by like that logic.
Well, what it is, yeah, narcissists are highly competitive. Absolutely. You know why? Because anything that knocks them off of their soapbox, their grandiose image, even if it's delusional of themselves over everyone else because of their insecurities, anybody that messes with that needs to go down. That is totally Foodie Beauty.
Of what they're doing, and not just her. There's some other ones that should be too, by YouTube's logic, but in reality.
Oh, please start naming them out too. What? Glitter and Lasers, Alex Rodriguez, who? Who else are you going to put on the chopping block with you?
They shouldn't be. Like, I don't think that Hungry Fat Chick really should be. I don't know.
Hungry Fat Chick was talking about...
So this is what Hungry Fat Chick said. Thanks again to the folks who are looking out for me and actually care about my well-being during all of this. And thanks to the person who emailed me to tell me that Foodie Beauty said I should be demonetized during one of her deleted streams. Maybe she should look into doing corn. She's over there farting on stream. That's money she's giving away right there. See? Candy is a businesswoman, Foodie. She's a businesswoman. You're all about your feelings and your mentals.
The monetization thing. She was new to looking at that.
I read it.
I'm a code seeker.
Why isn't your code hung up in a closet?
I feel like I'm at a like turning point in my life. I don't know. This Twitch thing is such a pain in the arse. It's just that like the type of audience, the type of people, like the type.
Then why don't you log off and quit being whiny? Either get to work, change all your content, glow up, forget about the Foodie Beauty channel until March or April, and start changing for the better. Or just log off and go have a pity party.
Dynamic like of Twitch. Okay, I gotta go. See you too.
She was greening out, of course. She's so unplugged from reality because of Salah. What's he doing? Where's he at? She spends all day chasing him down, that she does no work on her channel. Yeah, she needs to do it all new. Yeah, or just buy some more gummies and go to sleep. Night-night. No, that's misinformation. Don't do that. She wants to sit and do less, yeah. She's going to be a victim for life. Being a victim makes her exempt from working. It's so easy. I don't have any makeup or any lipstick on. It's old stain. Or sit and slur. Yeah. We're getting bombarded with snow. I know. So is northern Michigan and Lake Michigan. Her horns are showing. Anyway, so that's where it went. Now I'm kind of excited the next time she goes live with Scapegoat and all that. And if you're not blocked, if you have questions to ask Scapegoat, why are you sticking around? I mean, it's legit. Oh my God. Yeah, we're at -10 wind chill. So there's that. Now, I'm going to go hang out with Mr. No Madness. And if any of you, what time is it? It's 2 o'clock. I don't know if I'm... Yeah, I don't think I'm in a mood. Maybe we'll craft tomorrow on members. I know people go back to work, which makes it harder because they like to be a part of it and they like to, you know, let's see how I feel. If in a little while I get really bored, I will fire up a members only and make cups. I've had people email saying they were at work when we were making them, and that makes me feel bad because, you know, it's the weekend. So anyway, if I do later on, I will fire up a members only and we can hang out. All right, guys, I love y'all, and Foodie, get it, take control, I mean, of something. God, I would prefer you take control over being a cat mom than I would your stupid channel. Just saying, those adults over there acting like children are none of your business. Take the wrenches away and start over. Anyway, love you guys. Bye. Thank you for the super chats and the gifted membership, Cindy Lou, and all of you that gave me super chats. I love you.